Hello students, Standard 9 Subject Social Science Chapter 1 Framing Our Constitution. This is from Kamakshi Ma'am, Angel Paradise English School. In this civics part, we know about framing of constitution and also its futures. First, we study about the constitution. Constitution means any systematic collection of rules designed to govern a country's regime is known as constitution. Constitution, संविधान. Constitution means संविधान होता है. Some different collections of rules were designed to govern a country's regime. Country's regime means a system of government that can collect different collections of rules to govern a country. Then we know about the importance of our constitution. Constitution is the basic and most important document. The laws of the country are based on the constitution. The country's constitution and the constitutional laws should be subject to relevant provisions. The constitution is superior to all the laws of the country. Constitution involves periodically changing requirements of the people's aspirations, expectations, interests as well as the emotions which are high. That's the reason constitution is known as a live and a basic document. So, constitution is the basic and important document of our country. So, the laws of the country totally based on our constitution. Constitution and its laws should be subject to relevant the provisions. That means it is the superior of all the laws of the country. And it also involves the periodical requirements of people's aspiration, interest, expectation and as well as the emotions which are high in their life. And it's give importance to the main reason, that is our constitution is also known as live and basic document. It's also known as a live and basic document. Please note down these points. In our history first lesson, we know about the process of handing over the cabinet mission to Indian government. So that is the process given here, the process of framing the constitution. Before independence, the British government on 25th March 1946 handed the duty to the cabinet mission of 3 members to find a solution to the questions of India's independence. On the basis of recommendation of the cabinet mission, Constituent Assembly was constituted and the structure of the constitution was decided. We know in the first lesson that was the British government hand over the full cabinet mission under the discussion of 3 members to find out the solution to the question how our India's got independence. On the same basis, the recommendations of the cabinet mission and the Constituent Assembly that also constitute and the structure of the constitution was decided. At present, the executive, legislature and also the judiciary, these are all in the running process. So it was handed over by the British government to our Indian leaders on 25th March 1946. After getting our cabinet mission, our Constitution Assembly comprised total 385 members, and there are also various members from, they collected different religion, caste, gender and people from various geographical diversifications, political representatives and experts from various sectors were included totally in our India. So many leaders names also given here. That was the most brilliant Congress leader Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, Shyam Prasad Mukherjee, H.P. Modi, H.V. Kamant, Frank Antony, Kannayalal Munshi, Krishna Swami Iyer, Baldev Singh, and women representatives mainly notified name Sarojini Naidu, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit, etc. So those leaders were tried over and got struggled with their independence. These are were in the Constituent Assembly members. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first president of the Constituent Assembly, and also one a drafting committee was appointed. A drafting committee was appointed to draft the draft. That means to get solutions and clear the constitution under the chairmanship of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. Guys, Constituent Assembly comprised how many members? 385 members. And those members were comprised from different religion, caste, gender, and people from various geographical diversification, political representatives, and some experts from various sectors. They are all included in our Constituent Assembly. Some important leaders' names were given here: Jawaharlal Nehru, to women representative Sarojini Naidu, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit, etc. These were the assembly members. Our first president of Constituent Assembly, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, and a draft committee chairman's name, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. Our constitution totally met 166 sessions, all over spread over a year period of years too. Total how many years? 2 years. They attended 166 sessions, 11 months and 17 days. Total 2 years, 11 months and 17 days. Members of the assembly, as discussed threadbare each and every detail of its provisions, keeping in concern the matters of constitution of different countries. In this constitution, there are 295 articles and 8 appendices. After amendments with 395 articles and 9 appendices, the constitution was framed on 26th November 1949. On 26th November 1949, the constitution was unanimously passed in the Constituent Assembly. On 26th January 1950, Constitution of India came into existence and India was declared a republic nation. Thereafter, every year on 26th January, we celebrate the Republic Day with national fervor. In the Indian Constitution, we have 4 lions as national emblem and national slogan Satyameva Jayate. That means truth will always win. The Constitution provides for citizenship, rights, and also duties of the people, directive principles of the state policy, union state relations, elections, and emergency provisions. Thus, the Constitution of India is the most detailed and elaborated national document. Here, drafting committee means a group of people sit together and to frame a constitution, and the head is under the chairmanship Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. This committee's first constitution assembly was met totally 166 sessions. I already told about this in this paragraph, and it spread over 2 years, 11 months and 17 days. And total there are 295 articles and 8 appendices were in the amendment. After this amendment, there were more than 395 articles and 9 appendices were also framed. 9 appendices were also framed, and the constitution framed perfectly. The first constitution, Republic, on 26th November 1949, The constitution was unanimously passed in the Constituent Assembly. Then on 26th, 295 articles and 8 appendices amendments are created in the constitution, and after that amendment 395 articles and 9 appendices more than were created in the constitution, and it also were framed. Then on 26th November 1949, constitution was unanimously passed in the Constituent Assembly. On 26th January 1950, the Constitution of India came into existence, and India was declared as a republic nation. Please note these points. So from that, every year 26th January as a Republic Day we celebrate in our India with the national favor. We have 4 lions as national emblem, national slogan Satyameva Jayate. The constitution provides the main importance of citizenship and public rights, duties of the people, and some different directive principles of the state policy, union and state relation policies, elections and emergency provisions. So the Constitution of India is most detailed and elaborated in our national document.